You're watching the Norfolk Southern Sherwood subdivision. Today's video is about operations at the Sherwood Inland Port. An inland port is an intermodal facility that provides customs, immigration, agriculture inspection, all those government functions that would normally be performed at a seaport. And this is done to relieve congestion at the seaport. The operation is the ship docks at the seaport, unloads its cargo in containers onto a train. The train comes here to have those government functions performed. In addition, the inland port also is an intermodal yard, and you can see the trailers laid out there where loading and unloading of intermodal containers can occur. If you want to see more videos of this type, please consider subscribing. But for now, let's get on with the action. And you see the first train of the day arriving at the Sherwood Inland Port. This train has come from an eastern seaboard port, and it's come here for the government functions that we just talked about. So the train will pull up here and stop. There will be no unloading or loading. It will simply be the completion of the appropriate inspections and paperwork. You can see our next train now arriving. This train has come from a West Coast seaport, and it has come here to be unloaded so the trucks can take the containers to their East Coast destinations using our convenient interstate system. After unloading, this train will proceed on to an East Coast port to get some additional containers. Meanwhile, with all the clearances having been completed, our first train departs. And this train will head off to the west, possibly even to the west coast, for loading onto another ship in a west coast port. Now that unloading has been completed, you can see the containers on their way to the interstate highway system. Our train is going to depart for an East Coast port to pick up more loads. And as the train departs, we will say, this is the way things go at the inland port all day. Trains come in, trains come out, they're unloaded, the customs inspections are done. It's the constant back and forth. And if we were to continue this video, you would just see more of the same. So we thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the Norfolk Southern Sherwood subdivision.